Hey guys, it's Mira here. I'm a little bit cold, so apologize for that. I apologize for that. But today I'm going over something very deep. Everybody knows what happened to King Sae Ron, a Korean actress. I won't say what happened to her because the algorithm of YouTube is a little. He is odd. It is odd, so and the warning of violation of community guidelines violation hasn't ended yet, so I'll avoid saying what truly happened to her, to mention the name. But I guys, the world is crazy. Like everybody's trying to find a guilty, and they found someone, which is Kim Hae Young or something like that. The another actor who was supposedly dating her, but you know, instead of trying to find the guilty, you really need to know what the root of the problem. I I know this may sound a little bit odd and strange for the majority of Koreans, and maybe other guys as well in Western countries. But there's something you need to know. This problem that Korea and Japan has nothing to do with K-pop, has nothing to do with professional career. Yeah, it has something to the culture, but not necessarily the professional career. But I already said this. We need to be more sociable. We need to be more we need to accept more physical affection. There are a lot of benefits that a hug and a kiss on the cheeks, while being consensual and sincere. There are a lot of health benefits from an act like this. If you don't believe me, I'll show you. Just let me. Okay, let me just. Yeah, I allowed my screen capture, and I'll show you now. Okay. Okay, health benefits from here. Health benefits from hugs, reducing fear, stress, and pain. Hugs can have health benefits, including reducing fear, stress, and pain. They may also support immune and cardiovascular health. We hug others when we're excited, happy, sad, or trying to comfort. Hugging seems is universally comforting. It makes us feel good. And the kisses on the cheek. Kissing, particularly on the cheek, offers several health benefits, including boosting immunity. Kissing exchange saliva, which can help strengthen the immune system, reducing stress. Kissing releases oxytocin and serotonin, which promote relaxation and reduce cortisol levels, improving dental health. It stimulates saliva production, which is beneficial for all our health, enhancing blood flow. Kissing increases blood flow to the lips and cheeks, promoting youthful appearance, strengthening fast facial muscles. Irregular kissing helps prevent wrinkles and keeps facial muscles toned. Well, and you tell me that what happened to Kim Sae Ron is something huge? I mean, it's obvious it's huge, but it's not so surprising. Look to this. How South Korea sees hugs. In South Korea, hugs are not as common as in Western cultures. Koreans view hugs as an intimate gesture reserved for close family and romantic partners. While hugging is becoming more common amongst close friends and family members, it's not typically used as greeting in formal situations. Therefore, it's important to be aware of this cultural difference when interacting with South Koreans. Well, Now you know the root of the problem. And for those that are Christians, I have something special for you. Romans Romans 16 verse 16. Greet another one with a holy kiss. Well, Paul is clearly telling to greet another one with a holy kiss. It's actually reading the Bible, and there are and you can imply that by reading the Bible you can imply that Jesus also hugged and kissed, not I not the kiss, but Jesus actually hugged other people. You can imply that by reading the Bible, and yeah, I think the kiss is maybe harder to imply that, but I think he kissed others too. Well, can you see it? Of course, it has to be consensual, so both parts have to agree with that. And I have something important to ask you, Koreans. How do you think that I survived all these years? I'm 25. I won't lie. I'm 25. I have this boy face of 14, but I'm actually 25. So how do you think that I survived all of these years? First of all, I have autism, so it's not hard for me to live. Well, maybe not in like 2015, 2014, 2016, but autists usually have a lot of problems among society, and although they became less common, we still have. Second of all, I have high levels of anxiety. So I even use medicine for that. There is a medicine that I use to reduce my level of anxiety. Third of all, I have these sleep paralysis all nights, almost all nights. Almost all nights I have sleep paralysis, and this actually makes my brain to work and not rest. And fourth of all, I spend many times on PC, although I go outside, I when I don't go, I spend a lot of times on PC. How do you think that I survived what of these problems? Do you think that I'm some sort of magician, that I have this young face, that I'm good health, even my brain is not old, like I'm 25, it should be old right now, because some people just work a lot with the brain, so the brain usually gets older than the body faster. So how do you think that my brain is tuned up? How do you think that I survived all of these years without having a real problem? How do you think that I survived the hypoglycemia? That I survived the hypoglycemia when I have hypoglycemia in 2023. How do you think that I survived that? I won't lie to you. My glycemia was 30. Do you know what 30 is? I should have been in coma. Well, is this the word? Well, let me just search. Yeah, I should have been in coma. I should have been in a coma, and I wasn't. I wasn't in a coma. I was talking, I was walking, although hard, but I was walking. All of this to bring my message to you. Like, God has been taking care of me all these years, and I prioritize I prioritize social relationships over than career. Now, just to explain, do not confuse this as if I'm saying that you don't have to seek for work, you don't have to invest in your career. No, that's not my point here. You can invest in your career, you can invest this in getting a job. Just do not let this to affect your social relationships. In my case, I see this as completely secondary in my life, and I just hope that once I find a job, it doesn't affect my social relationship. That's the thing in my case, and for my mission, even if I don't get a job, even if I don't get a job, uh, I don't think it will cause me much problems because of things about my mission. But I don't know what God thinks about this. Just know that you can invest in your career. Just do not let it affect your social relationships, and always seek and remember to seek hugs and kisses on the cheeks. That's it. Because career will I see career nowadays as something which will take out social relationships in a when you are in a job. You can't hug, you can receive kisses on the cheek. You can't you can't So that's why I prioritize social relationships over than career. I prioritize my own safety and the safety of the other people, to spread the love of Jesus over than getting financially established. And I have the results to do that. I'm sustained by my parents. But you need to wake up. All of this world need to wake up. Wake up for the message of Jesus. Wake up for the social relationships. We are sociable creatures. So please, hug, kiss on the cheek more often. You feel better. And I'm gonna end my video to a message. Not I won't give the message now, but I want to do something for Korea. I don't think this will fix Korea. I think I think it will. I don't think all Koreans will accept it, but some people in Korea may listen to it. And that's all for me. The message will be through to someone in Korea when the time comes. And if she listens to it and start to follow it, not my message, but you know who, then I'll be happy. Well, I can't say who the Korean who this person is, but just remember, Simin, if you are lost in the dark woods and you can't find your way, follow the light of Yeshua. He will show you the way. The light can be given to you by anyone. You just have to listen to the light and to follow the light. If everything goes as I'm imagining, and if it's the wish of him, then I hope you listen to it, and just remember, my dear, my love for people surpasses dating. I don't seek to date anyone. My love is beyond that. My love for people seeks the eternal well-being of the person.